Hey everybody, this is Cal, and I am playing some League of Legends. Right now, I am playing as one of my favorite characters, Lee Sin.
Where am I needed?
Recently started maining a couple weeks ago, but yeah. So as the title of this would imply, I'm going to tell two stories in this video, give one half-assed anime review, and play one damn good game of League. Or at least I'll try. If I can get a leash from these losers, it'd be a lot easier. Okay, good.
Extend
At
your
least that's
senses.
coming. Let's cross our fingers that I can get a smiteless. But, you know, if I can't win. So, yeah. I'm not that great at League. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm
Master
bad,
yourself.
but, I'm
Master
level
the
30
enemy.
bronze 2. So, yeah, that's, you know, it means I play, but I'm
30
not crazy or
seconds until
anything.
minions
Oh,
spawn.
let's tell everybody. So yeah, no, this is, the idea is that I just, you know, kind of ramble, and I play some League. So, let's
Waste
start
not a
up
minute.
with our first story. So, this one was, taking place at school. And just for a little backstory, there's this thing we all like to do, which is going to ginos. We like to go down to
We
this
do
corner
what
store,
we must.
buy some candy, feed
Minions have
diabetes,
spawned.
and dying young, and all that fun stuff. And one day, I decided to go down to Geno's with my friend Velve after school.
First
And
blood.
oh wow, nice! Just one sec. And he totally agrees to, go to Geno's. And then later that day, he says,
Quiet steps.
you know what, Cal? I was actually not here for a day, and I gotta make a Spanish test now. So I'm a little sad, you know. I want to go to Geno's with him, and he's like, but wait, I can actually get at it. And
Firmly.
if you just let me talk to her for a couple minutes, I'll get out of it, and we can go to Geno's. So,
An enemy has been
me
slain.
being the, you know, guy that I am,
Worry
I
not.
decided that I'm gonna mess with Velve a little bit here. And, I stand outside, right, and I go on my phone. And it looks a lot like I'm just on my phone, not really doing anything particular. And this is what he does.
Find
But,
your center.
what I do is, as soon as he gets in there, I wait 30 seconds or so. I put away my phone, right? And he goes in there, and he tells the teacher that, you know, he has to go do something. And I go in there, and I say, you know, right as he's, you know, pretty much settled up, and she's agreed that, you know, he has to go do something, which isn't go down to the corner store and buy some candy. And I walk in there and I say, hey, Velve, hurry your ass up, I want to go to Geno's.
Extend your senses.
And she just gives him this angry look, like, my god, Velve, are you serious? And this teacher is known for not necessarily blowing up with, like, anger, she's known for being really funny when she gets angry. So, of course, this leads to her hilariously scolding Velve for about 5 minutes, and I get to go to Geno's alone. So, Velve was a little mad about this, but, you know, he forgives me by the next day, right? And the next day I decide to, you know, try doing something even better. So I wait till, so this day, he's actually, like the day before he was worried that he had broken his hand, and that's why he had said that he couldn't take the test because his hand was hurt.
Atone.
And turns out he went to the doctor and his hand was actually a little left off. And he was going to go again to check if it was broken, like get an x-ray. And he had a doctor's appointment that day. So, he goes in. He says he has to go into the doctor's appointment. He can't go to Geno's. So, and he promised to make up the Spanish test that day. So again, he has to go in and explain to her, I can't go to the Spanish test, senor, because now I actually have a doctor's appointment. Like, this is legitimate. But, of course, if you were a senor, you'd be a little fishy. But what I do is, yet again, I decide to accompany him to her room, and he doesn't suspect anything suspicious. Like an idiot. So, I go there, and I just kind of do the same thing. I go on my phone, and he waits. He goes in, right? And
Waste not a minute.
after he goes in, I wait a little bit, and a couple minutes. Here, I'll finish the story in a second after I gank top, because I kind of want all my focus for this. Just one second. Let's
Master yourself.
kick this button.
An enemy has
Oh
been
lord.
slain.
I burned a flash, I didn't even do a good gank there. Oh my god. Pew pew! Jesus. Okay, there we go. Got my buddy. 2 kills. Okay. So let's go steal their red and continue to talk about Velvet. So oh fuck. Okay, so I what is that there? Again, right? And this time he has a splint on his hand because he wanted to make sure that his finger, or yeah, it was actually his finger I think that was hurt, but he wanted to make sure it didn't get any. Is the general idea. So he goes in and he goes in to explain to her for this time a completely legitimate reason that he can't go. So he actually has a doctor's appointment. But this time I went and I walk in, and not only do so I come in and I say, "Hey Velvet, hurry up and accompany me to Gino's. Alex needs his splint back." So Alex is our mutual friend, and the idea is that I imply that that's not actually Velvet's splint, it's Alex Flamenco. And
Killing spree.
here, let me gank mid for a sec. And she just totally blows up on him. It was awesome. Ah, god damn those escapes, man. The new champs always feel so OP until you learn how to deal with them, man. Man, oh man, do they. And that's how you don't lose a second with Lee Sin after a gang. And keep talking about inconsequential. But yeah. So after that, Velvet now no longer trusts me. At all. But it was totally worth it because it was funny. And that... little Lux is about to die, but I think Nautilus has got it pretty much covered. Oh shit! Nautilus is dead on my album. Pew pew! Haha, you're slowed. Come on, Nautilus, use your full-on shit on her. Oh, my life. Let's dive this shit.
Extend your senses.
Shield. Might have actually fucked her up. Oh, I should have shielded before though, so I could have gotten the free assist
We
goal.
do what we must.
Whatever. Let's do some lead texting. So yeah, I got another story. I think I'm gonna save it. Right now, I think I'm gonna do the anime review. And this review, it's of a Ichi Harm anime, which pretty much means the perverted Japanese anime, the ones we all think of when we think anime. So I'm gonna get a kill here first, or just I'm gonna get a kill here first. But yeah, so Ichi Harem is pretty much the way of saying teen boy's dream. So this show is called Boku, right? And it's about this guy who he's mind his own business, being a freaking pervert, but he's good in the soul, is the idea of the show, of this character, is that he's a little weird and pervy, but he's a good guy. Like, he'll straight up tell girls that he thinks they're hot. And he's really nice to girls, too, because he's freaking creepy. But, for some reason, this makes him better than all the other pervs at his school, who, I think in his words, hide their perverted heart, whereas he is loud and proud about it, and my lord is he proud about it. So he's pretty much every goddamn watcher of anime, and he has his childhood friend. The basis for harm is set up here. And if you don't watch anime, just I don't know. Just, I think you can understand what I'm saying. I'm not gonna and he one day finds a girl just kind of standing in the rain outside of his house, and it turns out she is a soul reaper from another dimension, and she needs his energy. Go and find a special person who will save the world and give her world energy. In other words, it's this like convoluted plot that makes no sense. But effectively it leads to a hot redhead living in this main character's house, right? And not only does she live in his house and fight, and her clothes get completely wrecked whenever she fights, but she also she just needs energy for these fights, and the energy is gotten by whenever you're at your absolute highest moment. and this can happen about once every 2 days. You can give energy, right? And this energy pretty much fuels your life and makes you pass out. Well, it turns out that this guy, his energy comes from getting a hard-on. So the entire show consists of him getting a hard-on and making her a really strong fighter, leading to all sorts of fun and achievements. So the entire premise of the show is just literally an excuse for, like, a guy to grab a girl's boobs and have her fight them. So in other words, it's, you know, my general opinion on the or well, let's get a little more to the plot. But yeah, so then more and more girls come who want to be his, like, effectively, like, master slash the person he supplies energy to, because he's so goddamn good at giving energy. And, you know, in the end, he's a special specimen and falls in love with the main character.
Quiet steps.
Oh my god, spoilers. You could guess that if you watched the first episode of What an Idiot. But, yeah. So throughout the show, it's just pretty much the most typical harem show. The one thing I do like about it, though, is it doesn't pretend to be anything it's not. It's not like, oh, we're, you know, all high-minded and shit. No, they're fucking a harem show and they left. Okay, let's focus up here.
Unstoppable.
Just for a second.
I needed.
You are going right here. Oh, fuck, FPS lag. Fuck my life. Look, if you do not get this, I'm killing your family. Okay, there we go. Let's get to kill. Oh my god, I love Lee Sin. Yeah, but as I was saying, the show's really fun. It's not good, I'm not gonna lie. It's not well done. It has a terrible plot line, but it's fun.
Quiet steps.
I mean, like, you will enjoy your time watching this show if you like anime movies. Like, that's pretty much how this show works.
Where
It's not a good show. You're not gonna learn anything about life from it. But there's some boobies in it, and they're well animated boobies. Not even particularly well animated boobies, but you know, they're boobies in the show. So you know, it's a fun show. It's a fun show. If you just wanna sit back, relax, and watch the typical anime. That was my review of the show. It has a stupid ending. It's kind of all stupid plot, but again, fun show. Not good though. I'm not gonna tell anybody it's good. But I had a good time watching. Okay, on to the next story, because I feel like this game's gonna be a swing of a goddamn 20. Oh wait, actually. I'm oh no, why are you not working, you stupid computer? I love it how, like, whenever it's at the most intense moment when I absolutely need my computer to function at, you know, its highest level, it's just like, oh, fuck you, Cal, you're a loser. Are we not going over here to dive her? Dive the slut! Yeah! Oh, whatever. We gotta go. Good job. Oh my god. So low naughty. Let's heal up off these creeps, and there we go. Alright, let's push this lane, get a turret. Alright, on to the next story, which is me being a freaking, terrible with girls in Disney World. So, some background. I went to Disney World with, my friend Armand, who has a YouTube channel. Let me plug it in right on all over the screen here. There's going to be an annotation, if I remember, which I probably won't, but I'll put it in the description either way. And he's a pretty cool guy, but yeah, he gets a little embarrassed if I act like a retard in front of him. So of course I use this chance to act as socially awkward around as many women as possible, right? So I, you know, every time I can act stupid around a girl, I'll act stupid around a girl. And this starts with me, you know, just going to a ride, waiting in line, and using a line from one of Video Game Donkey, who is one of the most hilarious guys on YouTube, and if you've heard of me and heard of him, I'm amazed, but, or you know me personally, but, he has this line where he says, "Baby, hey baby, do you have a kid? Because you are oh mama." So I say that to a couple girls. They look at me like like I have mental problems. Then I walk
Find
away
your
like
center.
the gangster I am. Oh wait, Nautilus doesn't actually need my help, so I can just go take their blue again. Because I'm Lee Sin and I need blue, apparently. Oh fuck, it's Lissandra.
Quiet steps.
Hey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why did I use... Ah, I was supposed to use my W there instead of being a pro noob boy. Like this Ashy over here. I know it's Ash. I just like to say Ash. There we go. But whatever. We have 2 legendary
Master
teammates.
yourself.
I think we're good on this game. But yeah. So then, of course the story is all leading is Armand and I are at a dinner at the Hoopty-Doo, which is this Disney World restaurant where they have this big show going on and they sing and they dance and they do all sorts of fun stuff. And throughout the course of the show, people come to your table and all sorts of fun things happen. But the main attraction is that there's a big show, right? And in this big show, yeah, like I said, singing, dancing, all sorts of fun stuff. And it's pretty cheesy though, It's not necessarily the, not necessarily the, it's not like a musical or anything. It's
Master yourself.
a cheesy cowboy act of a show. But it's fun. So Armand and I go there expecting to, sit there, have dinner, and watch a show. Also, we took a photo at the front, and he's Indian, and my entire
We do
family
what
is
we
like
must.
super white, and it looked hilarious. He just didn't look like. Oh, it was pretty funny. But anyway, we go there, right? And there's a
Waste not a
girl
minute.
across in the room. Or no, I'm sorry. We're sitting at our table, and we see a gigantic group of girls, just like
Their heartbeats.
15 of them, and it's just me, Armand, and my parents, because Armand's mom is at some sort of conference, and they're kind of in a big group, and my stepdad, who's kind of funny, and he'll do stuff like this. He's like, which one of these girls do you think is the cutest? So, me being Cal Crompton, guy who looks way too much into stuff, decides to spend, a good 5 minutes deciding which one of these girls do I find the cutest. And it's just this absolutely, Okay, I'm sorry. I've got to focus for a second.
Extend your senses.
But yeah, no. So I think about this for a while, and I see one, and I'm like, her. She is the one. And this girl, for the time being, will be called the girl in the green dress. There's some girl in the green dress there, and she was the one in the green dress, and I don't know. She had this very kind of shy presence. Very fuck. Okay. No, very cute, and just she looked nice, but she also did look kind of shy. So I go up. So we start, joking around about how could I ever meet this girl, right? And we decide that the only way I could meet this girl is I would send her a drink. And I decide to legitimately do this. And my stepdad, being who he is, offers to pay for the drink if, I tell the bartender, oh, send this girl a drink. And every single drink at the Hoopty-Doo is free. Except for 2 things. The Buzz Lightyear cup. And the Tinkerbell cup. So, what do? Like the player I am, I sent her the $5 Disney commemorative Buzz Lightyear cup. And I, expect the bartender to take it to her. Boy, was I wrong. So, the bartender comes over, places a Tinkerbell cup on my thing, even though I told him, give it to this girl. And he says, why don't you go deliver it to her? And I'm like, shit. So I hide the thing under my chair a little bit, and eventually, one of the people who from the Hoop-de-Doo show, you know, sing and dance and do all that fun stuff, come around to my table and they say, you know, would you like me to deliver this cup for you? So they totally bail me out here. So I was totally have to deliver on my own, or, you know, hire the whole thing. And these people bail me out. So they go and deliver it to her, and here's where the problems start. All of her friends are, you know, like laughing and giggling at it, and she just looks like I sentenced her to a goddamn death. She just looks at this cup like that. And all of her friends are there, and they're like looking at it, and they're like, oh, it's so cute. You know, she got the cup. But no, I don't want this at all. And, there we go. But, okay, yes. So, she's just totally uninterested in the cup. But her friends are passing around the table like, so cute. And, in the end, she wouldn't give me her number because she was me. And I can't finish the story. But, yeah. I'll finish it in the next video. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching. This was my first, video about this stuff, so yeah. I don't have a sign-out message yet. If you think, yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching. Okay, bye!